What's up, everybody? What's going on? Back with another video about Hot Roster. This is Hot Roster's website right here. So if you guys haven't checked it out, check it out. I had a tutorial video on Hot Roster in the channel. You guys can go look at that if you don't know how to play. So let's get right into it. Um, a lot of good things going on in the DFS world, especially in our world. Shout out to the FanDuel group. We have a group, FanDuel group. If you guys want to join, it's on Facebook. We knocking on the door at 5,000 members. We're gonna have to come up with something to celebrate that, and we're about a couple members away from 5,000. So that's a big milestone for us. And uh, shout out to everybody out there watching this, man. So what we have now is we have football cards and we have baseball cards right here. I won't get into baseball because I don't too much play baseball. On Hot Roster, I play it on FanDuel and DraftKings and things like that. I can show you a few of the matchups that they have going on, though. Well, right now they're not available because they're all in play. So we'll have to check back tomorrow when they upload fresh cards. But we have 10 football cards, and I know a lot of people will be excited about that. So let's get right into these cards. I don't know if I'm going to go off into any of these cards, all of the cards. There's a lot of them, though. We have the Jim Brown cards, so I'm guessing this is the running back. This is another running back card, NFL Week 4, Le'Veon Bell versus Dave Johnson head-to-head. We have the under center card, which would be quarterbacks. We have another quarterback card over here. Let's see what we have down here. We have a receiver card. Yes, another receiver card. A 2-minute drill card. That might be a mixture. A feast card and a football feast card. This might be a mixture also. I haven't went into it. A mixed card. Well, I know this is a mixture. It says mixed card right there. Mixed card 2 and mixed card 1. I believe these two cards have a few matchups already going from the Thursday night games, but there's still matchups in there we can play. Now, I'll just start with this Jim Brown card. So as you can see, they have some nice matchups going right now. You have David Johnson versus Melvin Gordon. And then you have Le'Veon Bell versus Ezekiel Elliott, C.J. Anderson, and Mark Ingram. And then we have Frank Gore against Carlos Hyde, Matt Forte, DeMarco Murray, LeGarrette Blount, Lamar Miller, LaShawn McCoy, Todd Gurley, and that's it for that card. I can do a simple explanation right now. I mean, you have to pick a minimum of 4 players. So once you pick the minimum of 4 players, look at my notifications down here. They're just jumping up. But anyway, you have to pick a minimum of 4 players out of each matchup. So this is a matchup right here. This is a matchup right here. This is a matchup right here. In order for this card to be valid, you have to pick out a minimum of 4 players, and you must get each and every pick right. Because if you miss one pick, then you lose the whole card. Now you can bet anywhere from $2 right here all the way up to $20. Now this is I'll pick 10 players right now. This is for sure. Let's see, at $2 a piece, $2 a card. That's the bare minimum you can bet is $2. So I'll just select a random 10 players just to give you guys a quick idea of what's going on. These are random. I'm not even, this is just for show. Now, bam. Now, here's your match. I picked 10 players. 10 players pays 500 to 1. So for my $2, if I get all of my players right, then I win $1,000. So that's a nice return on investment right there of your $2. And you know, it's a 500 to 1. Anytime you pick 10, it's a 500 to 1. So let's say I instead of wagering $2, let's say I wagered $20. Well, for my $20, 10 picks at 500 to 1 will pay me a nice 10,000. So, you know, there's money here to be made. My go-to sites, this is one of my go-to sites along with FanDuel, DraftKings, Fantasy Draft, and a few others. You know, this is my go-to site, but this hot roster right here is in the league of its own. It's very different from each and other site. Now you have to pay attention to the scoring because it's different from Fantasy Draft, FanDuel, and DraftKings, and all the other sites. And the scoring will be in the settings. You know, you can figure out game rules and scoring right here. So, with that being said, let's get to some picks. Now, I looked at that card. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna do a quick, because I'm just doing the drive-by right now. I'm just gonna do a quick 10 pick with you guys, and I'll purchase a 4 pick with you guys, and let you guys see a couple players that I'm going to be picking. Now, keep in mind you're not going against, you know, your peers or one other player or anything like this. You're going against the house. So, you know, you might want to get with a friend and discuss some picks and things like that, and have some fun, man, and be, you know, make your picks, make your picks, and you know, bet responsible, man. You know, don't go all in and all like that, man. It's always tomorrow. It's always another day. And like I said, you've been researching. When you research things like Hot Roster, FanDuel and DraftKings and things like that, that all that research it coincides right with Hot Roster. So you don't have to do too much different. You know, I like to turn the Hot Roster once I'm cooling down from my research and I gather so much information, and then, you know, I can apply it here just as well as I do as FanDuel and DraftKings. Now, I'll take a quick 4 pick out of here to let you guys see how it works, and I will purchase it. And then, you know, that way you guys will have a nice idea of what's going on. And for those of you out in the Facebook group, man, if you downloaded Hot Roster and you guys have any questions, man, feel free to post up your Hot Roster picks, and somebody, you know, my work schedule is really hectic. I ain't been that much that active in the group lately, but we have people that play, and you know that can give out some insight and stuff like that if I don't see it. Cause I got a real crazy schedule. I know everybody's probably looking like, man, where have I been? But I've been using the group, you know, over the years that when the group was first started, I was very, very active. But you know, as the years go by, lives change, man, and that's that. But the link to our group is in the description, and you guys can join if you want. And feel free to post up your hot roster picks and ask questions or whatever. Because like I said, we're all going against the house. It's not like we're going against different players, so you don't have to hide your picks or anything like that. Now, right off the back, we got some card. We got. This is the Bill versus David Johnson card. Iffy on this matchup. They have some tough matchups going. Whoa, slow it down. We have some tough matchups. They have some tough matchups going in hot roster, man. Mark Ingram and Spencer Ware. Jamal Charles will be back. I don't know what type of role he'd be playing, but side note on FanDuel and DraftKings, I still do like Ware. Ingram showed up last week. They might be looking forward to getting Ingram the ball. This is a head up matchup right here. So this is a flat out whoever wins. Same for this David Johnson, Le'Veon Bell. Now we have this LeGarrette Blount and C.J. Anderson, which LeGarrette Blount, C.J. Anderson, that's a nice one too. I mean, Tampa Bay, if I'm not mistaken, they've been pretty good against the run. And then the Bills, they're just all banged up, and I don't know what's going to happen in that New England game, man. Those Bills, they just look battered and bruised right now, man, with all the injuries to Clay and Sammy Watkins and guys like that. We have next matchup, we have Forte and DeMarco Murray. Interesting matchup. These guys, Murray, he's taking on a different type. Now I wouldn't say a different type of role than he was with the Cowboys and the Eagles, but he's catching a little bit more passes and things like that. So we have to do our research, man. And Forte is just good old Forte. He does it all. We have Melvin Gordon and Frank Gore. Frank Gore going up against the Jaguars and Melvin Gordon going up against the Saints. Saints got ate up last week. Oh my God. They just got ran out the stadium. And then we have Ezekiel Elliott and Lamar Miller. Lamar Miller, he's a big part of that offense. He's a focal point of that offense, man. A big part of that offense. He catches, he runs, and he gets a lot of touches. And Elliott, I had him on my FanDuel and DraftKings this weekend. I was very disappointed in the coaching staff. He didn't get a touchdown, and he had multiple chances to get one. It really, that was crazy, man. They coaching staff just vultured all his touchdown opportunities. Christine Michael and Charles Sims. Charles Sims, he does it all going up against. He's going up against the Broncos, a very tough defense. We remain to see what he'll be able to do. I don't really know. He catches a lot of passes. He has running capabilities, but I'm iffy on that pick. Right along with Christine Michael, kind of iffy there too, but you just got to nail down one of these picks, man. They going against the Seattle going against the Jets. Go figure. Carlos Hyde, interesting play. A big part of that offense, whatever offense that they have. But they're going against the Cowboys. I don't really like Cowboys run defense, so I'll just I don't know right now. I might. Yeah, I'm taking higher than that one. Uh, we have Todd Gurley. Um, they're going against the Cardinals. This is a head-up matchup, and then, yeah, I like Carlos higher than that one. We have Tevin Coleman going against the Panthers defense, and Latavius Murray's going against the Ravens defense. So, overall, Hot Roster, they have some balanced matchups posted right now in this particular card. So they can get tricky. The matchups can be tricky. What I recommend, I recommend starting off with the bare minimum 4 picks, like what I'm going to do on this card here. But hey, if you're confident in 10 picks, hey, go for it. 8 picks, 7 picks, 6 picks, whatever you feel confident in, go for it. Matt Jones, I think he should have a good game this week. And then we got Orleans Darkwa going up against the stout Vikings defense Monday night. I don't know, but we'll see. Matt, as you see, Matt Jones will have to beat him out by 2 or more points. That's the spread right there. Then you have Jerick McKinnon and Matt Asiata. They're sharing the backfield in Minnesota, going up against the Giants. Giants also have a pretty decent defense this year, so this is a very interesting matchup right here. Both of these guys are in the same backfield. That'll be interesting right there. Now we have Duke Johnson and versus Justin Forsett. Cleveland is just a mess, man. It's ugly for Cleveland right now. Josh Gordon just said, "Forget it. I'm going back to the rehab." Like, oh man, he'd rather go back to the rehab than go play with Cleveland. But I guess, or could he stay off the weed? I don't know. But anyway, that's off topic. Duke Johnson and Justin Forsett. Hey, I'm up in the air on this matchup right here. I don't really know. I'm up in the air, man. I mean, I'm leaning towards Duke Johnson though, because I'm not too fond of Redskins' run defense, and I might be going Duke Johnson. Justin Forsett can easily be a good pick also. So that's that. I'll look at one more card before I go ahead and make some picks. Let's see. Let's check out some receivers. That's what I'll do. Now I'll go through a quarterback card and a receiver card. So right off the back, we have a under center card right here. So we have Cam Newton. They have Cam Newton the favorite right here by 2. So he'll have to beat Drew Brees out by 2 or more. And we have Stafford being the favorite over Rivers. He'll have to beat Rivers out by 2.5 or more. Same case scenario right here with Ben. I have to beat out Matt Ryan and Luck. This is a oops. I wish my screen would slow down. All right, Luck and Kirk Cousins. This is a head-to-head matchup. You know, it's even. Whoever wins, wins. This is an interesting matchup. I don't know. This is a matchup I might avoid. I might avoid this matchup. It's just, man, I'm undecided, or I might combo that matchup. But we're moving on to the next next matchup, which is Blake Bortles versus Joe Flacco. And Hot Roster has Bortles being the favorite right here. So you have to beat out Joe Flacco. And then we have Derek Carr being the favorite over Eli Manning. So I'm quite sure a lot of you guys looking at this video, like, man, looking at y'all, especially the first timers watching this video, you guys are probably looking at your chops like, man, I think I want to give this a try. Yes, give it a try, man. Give it a try. Even you can ask questions, even down in the comments, man. Ask me some questions, and I'll be glad to help you with whatever you need help with, whether it's players or questions about the site, you know, or we can strategize together. That would be nice. You can comment below, like I said. I love to hear you guys' views on picks and things like that. And we're all trying to win some money. And there's nothing better than getting paid for your knowledge, you know. We playing daily fantasy, man. You know, we like GMs, man, you know. We're putting together teams each week, man, and you know, we're really doing it. And Alex Smith over Blaine Gabbert. I'm quite sure I'll be taking Alex Smith in this one. Ryan Fitzpatrick versus Mariota. And I don't really know which one. I'll be leaning towards Mariota in that one for the time being right now, as of right now. But who knows? We have Brock Osweiler versus Sam Bradford. Brock Osweiler, Hot Roster has Brock Osweiler favored by 1. So that's that. I'm going to remember this card because I'm going to go back. But right now we're going to go to another card. This is an under center card. You guys might like that one. I know it's a lot of you guys out there going to like that one. But let's see. Our group, I have notifications right here for our group. Our group is just hot, man. So, let's check out this wide receiver card right here. See what they have, how Roster have in store for us right here. Okay, they have, interesting. Antonio Brown versus Mike Evans, and Antonio Brown favored by 1 point. I'm leaning towards Antonio Brown in this one without a doubt. Let me get rid of these notifications for you guys. Kelvin Benjamin, he was real disappointing last week. He had 0 points on FanDuel. Oh my God, DraftKings, man, his man had 0 points. I didn't have too many shares of him though, but I did have a lot of shares of Allen Robinson last week, and he did good for me. Thanks, Allen Robinson. But this week, but as far as Hot Roster goes, I don't know which one of you guys I'm going to pick. We have Benjamin going against the Falcons. Then we have Robinson going against the Colts. So go figure. Two good matchups for both of these wide receivers. So we'll move on to the next one. T.Y. Hilton and Sterling Shepard. I don't like Shepard's matchup. I have to dig more deeper into it. I definitely like Hilton's matchup. I like Hilton anyway. Looks like I might be leaning more towards Hilton in this one. And another intriguing matchup right here. Julio has been very disappointing thus far in the fantasy world. Thus far. So we have week 4 coming up. So I'm looking for Julio to do some damage. But who knows? Marvin Jones Jr. against my Bears. Hey, what can I say? I'm quite sure Marvin Jones will be healthy this week. He's been on the injury report. I mean, yeah, but, I guess. He really has a soft matchup against the Bears. You could say Julio might have a soft individual matchup, but against but he's up against an overall good defensive team. So it is what it is. Same thing with Odell Beckham. He hasn't been. It's still early though. It's still early. I'm not writing off my players and things like that, but I'm drifting off to another site. I want to stay right here at the hot roster. Anyway, so Odell Beckham Jr. versus DeAndre Hopkins. Real iffy there. I really like DeAndre Hopkins in fantasy this week. So, I don't know who I'm more leaning towards Hopkins in this one. Interesting. This is a very interesting matchup right here. Brandon Cooks did not do well last game against the Atlanta Falcons. I'm looking for Brandon Cooks to step his game up this week at the Chargers. Chargers have some tough corners, but it is what it is. Larry Fitzgerald also, I'm looking for him to have a big game. I really like Fitzgerald this week. So I don't know which way I'm leaning towards on that card, on that pick right there. Most likely it'll be Larry Fitzgerald, though. Stephon Diggs versus the Giants and defense, and then Doug Baldwin versus the Jets defense. Jets secondary, I don't know what's been going on over there with Revis and everything. Maybe Revis picks his game, steps his game up, or whatever. I don't know, but I don't know. And then on top of that, with that being said, I don't know which way I'm leaning into this matchup right here. Might be a matchup that I'll fade. Michael Crabtree, Emmanuel Sanders. 2 weeks ago, I was on Emmanuel Sanders. He kept popping up in one of my FanDuel lineups, and he didn't do nothing. He didn't do as well I thought he was gonna do. Then week 3, he did pretty nice, and then I didn't have him. So hey, but he's going up against Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't think their secondary is that good, so he might have another decent game. Crabtree, he shows up. What can I say? When his numbers call, I guess he's been stepping up, man. So this is a good matchup. Average fantasy points of each player is right here, according to Hot Roster's scoring system. Their average fantasy points are right there. So go figure. Amari Cooper, Jeremy Maclin. This will be another interesting matchup. I think Jeremy Maclin has a big game Sunday night. You better. You see this finger pointing on your face? You better have a big game, because I got you. Anyway, Amari Cooper, I like to see Amari Cooper get in the end zone a little bit more. These guys, average fantasy points are right here at the top, and then this is a head-up matchup, and pick your poison. Alshon Jeffrey versus Travis Benjamin. Now, I really like Alshon this game. We got Hoyer under center. A lot of people, man, a lot of people are not fans of Hoyer, but you know, anything can happen, man. I have Hoyer. I had quite a bit of Hoyer last week, and hey, I'll have quite a bit of Hoyer this week too, man. On the other DFS sites, but in this matchup right here, quite sure I'm leaning towards Jeffrey this week. I think he gets into the end zone, and he might do some damage this week. It's week 4. It's week 4, and I think he'll do some damage. Yes. He averages almost 2 more fantasy points than Benjamin averages almost 2 more fantasy points than Jeffrey, according to Hot Roster scoring system. And go figure. But they are Travis Benjamin. They are going against the Saints. Horrible defense, horrible secondary, and they got shredded in the run game, man. So Travis Benjamin has some real wheels, man. He can really get behind the defense, man. So the matchup right there is if he can go either way, man. So all right, well, with this card here, I don't want to I don't want to make this video too long, but I'm definitely going to run off some picks right here. So first off, I'm going to take Antonio Brown in this one. I'm going to do a minimum of 4 picks, and I'm going to take Hilton in this one, Marvin Jones Jr. and Julio. I'm definitely going to fade that one. I'm going to fade Larry Fitzgerald pick. No. I'm going to take Larry Fitzgerald in this one. I'm going to go just fade this matchup here. And then there's Emmanuel Sanders and Crabtree. I might come back to that one. I don't know. I'll take Alshon Jeffrey. Now, this is my, every time I choose a player, it goes over here. Now, this is my minimum of 4 picks. Now, my minimum of 4 picks, bet $2. So, my matches are 4 picks. It pays 10 to 1. A minimum 4 picks pays 10 to 1. So, it's 10 times whatever you bet. I bet $2, and I should win $20 off this tick, off this card right here. I'm gonna hit the purchase button right here. And do I want to modify? No. So boom. See, I'm usually, I really like this on the mobile, on my mobile. So I really use the map, my mobile app. So what I have to do right now, I don't have my GPS on. It's what I have to do. I have to turn on my GPS. So if you guys want to look at these picks right here, these are picks. These are my picks right here. These 4 picks. So I'm not even gonna go over and turn on my GPS right now, but these are my 4 picks, and I'll definitely make these 4 picks so you know you guys can pick those picks too. And I'm gonna do a 10 pick for you guys right now. Now, I think I'm gonna go over here to the quarterback, to that first quarterback card. I believe it was under center, and I'm gonna pick a quick 10 real fast for you guys. Okay, let's see. I'm starting off with. I'm gonna take Cam Newton in this one. He's looking. I believe he'll be looking for redemption. Dang, man, it's only 10 matchups on here, so I can't fade any plays. This matchup right here is so hard, but I'm going. Oh my God, so hard. Stafford, Rivers, Stafford going against the Bears. Rivers going against the Saints. Mm, mm, mm. I'm coming back to that one. Ben Roethlisberger at home. I'm taking him. I'm taking him over Matt Ryan. Cousins, Luck. Cousins, Luck. I'm going to just go with you like that, Cousins. Yeah. Okay, they don't want me to pick because they don't want me to win. Do they want me to win? Yeah, they want me to win. All right. So I took Cousins in that one. Baltimore versus the Raiders. I'm going to take Bortles in this one. He's going to have to beat Joe Flacco out, but I'm going to take Bortles going against the Colts. Looking for a shootout early morning. I believe that game is in London, I think, early in the morning Sunday. But hey, go figure. I'll take Carr over Eli Manning. He's going against a tough Vikings defense, but anything can happen. But I'm definitely taking Carr in this one. Tyrod Taylor versus Jameis Winston. I really like Jameis Winston. Tyrod Taylor, his weapons are beat up over there in Buffalo. But I'm still going to take Tyrod Williams versus the Patriots. Alex Smith and Blaine Gabbert. Oh, yeah, I'm going with Alex Smith. Mariota at the Texans. Fitzpatrick versus the Seahawks. Jets are banged up. Decker's banged up. He's not playing. I'll take Mariota. Osweiler, Sam Bradford. I'll go Osweiler. Sam Bradford going against the Giants defense. They've been pretty good. Let's see if they keep the streak alive and being pretty good. I'm just not liking Sam Bradford this week. I could be wrong, but I'm going to take Osweiler. Now I have to revisit this last pick, which was Stafford, Phillip. Stafford, Phillip. Stafford, Phillip. Man, I need some help on this one. Maybe I might not finalize this pick and see what you guys say. If you guys can help me out with this one, so maybe you guys can help me out with this one, man. This 10th pick, Stafford. Let me know, man. Let me know who to go with, man. In the comments, man. Stafford or Phillip, man. But once I make this 10th pick, though, let's say I pick Rivers, boom. I'll bet $2 on that. And I have to get all of them right. Once I get all of them right, for my $2, I win $1,000. So that's how that goes. And I guess this video has been a wrap, man. So give me some help. Give me some help. Give me some help, man. Shout out to the FanDuel group, man. Oh, my boy Ming Lee couldn't be with us today. I'm riding solo today, man. He's probably somewhere getting his lineup construction together. You know, it's weekend, man. It's definitely money time. And like I said, shout out to the FanDuel group. Big ups to Brandon Soulchild, man. Over there, Draft Shot, man. Killed it this week. Hit for 20,000. Nice roster, man. Congratulations, man. Check out Draft Shot. I'm a member over there at Draft Shot. They always, man, they on fire, man. Check them out, draftshot.com. I can give you guys a little I can give you guys a little preview. Boom, working hard in the draft shot, Slack chat. You know, working hard. So I suggest that you guys get up with them, man. Them guys, they tearing it up, man. I'm talking about absolutely killing it, and they help you improve overall as a player, man. Make you a better player in daily fantasy sports. But I'm signing out, man. If you guys want to, if everybody knew, you guys want to try out Hot Roster, I got my own promo code, Chi-Town. It's in the link. It's in the description below. You can sign up. You can use that promo code, and they'll match your deposit up to $25. No slow release like FanDuel or whatever like that. They will give you your bonus, right then and there, and you'll be able to use it right then and there. Or it may take up to 24 hours, but you'll definitely be good. So check out that that promo code that I got for you guys, man. And this is the FanDuel group right here, man. Like I say, send an invite. Come on, join. Link down there in the description, and I'm out, man. Peace. Good luck. Good luck, man. Good luck with you guys' lineups, man. Good luck going into week 4, man. We had some big winners in the group, 10,000, 20,000, man. Your time will be coming, man. Time will be coming, and look like I'll probably, me and Ming, we'll probably do a podcast probably Sunday night. So be on the lookout for that. Like, subscribe. Peace. I'm out of here.